ladies and gentlemen. So sorry for making you be wait. And Sanjhal are at this side. Before I start, I request you all to just smile. Just breathe. Open your arms. Feel your heartbeat. And relax yourself. And listen to me. Okay. If I say, think of a grey colored, long trunk, big flat eared, and huge headed animal. Probably you have visualized an elephant. And now I'm saying a white dancing elephant. Now probably you have visualized an elephant, which is not just white, but interestingly it's dancing. Did you understand the sudden alteration from an elephant to a completely non-existing being? How our brain has just translocated within a short span of microseconds. And it happened because an area of the mind is involved in awareness. Awareness of self and awareness of others. But at the same time, our mind is no lesser than a bird, which loves to fly breaking all the cages. But think, if the bird travels the distance, which it must not have to. Suppose if we travel the distances that we should not, in all the four directions simultaneously, would we be able to reach our destination? So, yoga is to make the bird fly, but in one direction at a time, which ultimately leads to its destination. Now, what kind of mind travels in one direction? Well, the mind which is in Mukti is a well-established mind. So, if we organize our mind, it automatically organizes our whole system, our body, our soul, our inner realm. That would also organize our external world, which are the four dimensions of human life. According to modern physics, as we sit here, every subatomic particle of our body is in constant interaction with everything else in existence. So the word yo means union. So yoga is to unite the subatomic particle, the mind and the soul. Now, someone think, what about the body? Does it not have to play a role? Well, it does. It covers our soul by physical means. But we are not just identified with our physicality. Physicality is a peel of fruit which eventually has to rip off. But this mind and the soul, they have the capability of perceiving the whole cosmos. As we read in cyclical universe theory, that the cosmos undergoes endless cycles. So, everything in galaxy is cyclical. The process of life is cyclical. The feelings we feel come in cycles. One time happy, another time sad, again happy, again sad. So yoga is whatever is the cycle right now. Open it up and make a straight line. It is as simple as to break the shell or rip the peel off. Then you will no longer be a body or a person, but just a presence. As what God is, as what feelings are, as what life is. Just a presence. Presence of the feeling of flying, presence of feelings, presence of awareness, spirituality. Presence of a form of synchronization of what your minds are in mind right now, or presence of the feeling of being more defined, making you, well, I'm so sorry in that case. You know, sometimes in life, something happens to us, something so good, that we want to prevail it to as many people as possible. And by the time I'm standing here, I have enlightened myself about what is yoga. And interestingly, my understandings of yoga from last couple of months are changed. Moreover, my relationship with my life is somewhere changed. That was once filled with conflicts, depression, anxieties, overthinking, hard work, efforts, uncontrolled tears. To one that is filled with the experience of acceptance, that is filled with the experience of letting go, that is filled with the feeling of acknowledging that positivity does not come to us, neither does negativity. All the energies are within us in our subconscious. But the power of manifestation goes hand in hand. So, whatever we manifest, we achieve. People say we fail at yoga. We try to do yoga, we try to do meditation, but we fail at it. So, in this context, I was watching a video in which they were talking about a majestic university. That's the WhatsApp University, of course, because it propagates things very rapidly. So, it included the propagation of the concept of peer yoga. So, the yogis who have drinking problems and drinkers who have yogic problems, they do peer yoga. And when we use the word meditation, if somebody sits with their eyes closed, if we can sit with our eyes closed, we can do a lot of things, can't we? We can travel the whole world. Perhaps we are dancing to some song. Or simply we are mastering the art of sleeping in vertical postures. And what we say? We are meditating. So, it has more become a fashion now. People watching other people. People walking with yoga mat. We need to understand this. That we have concluded everything in life without experiencing it. If we are in experience of everything around us, then we are in yoga. And meditation is a consequence. But we have become so goal-oriented that we just want results. For example, if we want food, we can't just think of food and expect it to come in front of us. But we have to think about the process, about the ingredients, so that when we take care of the process, food is a consequence. So, meditation is a consequence. But we just want consequence, not the process, unfortunately. I heard it somewhere that a lot of people living in California, they believe that it was Madonna who started yoga, apparently. But it all started in India, thousands of years back, as a comprehensive practice that deals with almost every aspect of human life. Either they be questions based on relationships, one has with himself and in life. It also deals with the involvement of consciousness and how we can achieve different states of consciousness. There was a rishi named Patanjali. He created 196 Yoga Sutra. So let me just recite a sutra that will define the meaning of yoga. That is, yoga, sita, vritti, Yoga. Yoga is the resolution of the agitations of mind. Then, there are also 8 limbs of yoga, which are the 8 states of development or enlightenment, which starts with yama. Then there are niyamas, asanas, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, and eventually samadhi. And here, I'd like to invite you all to do a simple practice together, because the second limb of yoga is niyama, which deals with personal internal practices. So, shall we start? We'll just begin with simple inhales and exhales. Great. So, I'd like to invite you all to put your feet on the ground. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, keep your back straight. Okay, that's great. And chest open, so that our body is awake. We will start with inhales and exhales. So while inhaling, feel that awareness coming from your spine to your chest and then to your heart. Feel that you are happy. Feel that you are alive. Feel that you are safe. There is so much unnecessary tension over there to release. And while exhaling, release the tension, that softness, with gentleness. Soften your shoulders and relax yourself. Okay, so if there's anything you'd like to take from my talk today, let it be the simple idea of yoga, which helps us to heal, manifest, and grow. Thank you so much.